Feeling overwhelmed picking what to wear after an injury? You are not alone. Today we're going to explore how to simplify your wardrobe to ease some of the stress on your brain, cut yourself some slack, and still feel comfortable and pulled together while you heal. My name's Larissa, and 4 years ago I was in a major car accident and I have a brain injury. So today I'd like to share some of the things I learned along the way about dealing with my wardrobe. These are things that made recovering from my car accident a little easier. Because the last thing you need to worry about is what to wear, right? You know, Steve Jobs and Albert Einstein both had the same things in their wardrobe, and they just wore it on repeat because they felt like choosing clothes took brain power, and they didn't want to waste their brain power on their wardrobe. Even simple tasks like choosing what to wear can drain your mental energy. It's called decision fatigue. I think this is valid for you and I too. If it helped their genius brains, just think how much it can help our healing brains. If you are exhausted, if you are recovering from a mental health crisis or a concussion or other injury, you want all of your brain's energy to go towards healing, not towards the heck am I going to wear today. The following tips are going to help reduce stress and make laundry more manageable. So let me show you what I used in my post-concussion wardrobe. Be forewarned, it's nothing fancy, but it works, and that's the point. Right now, I'm more than 4 years into my healing journey, but back at the beginning, I had 3 tracksuits, and all 3 of them had full zip matching hoodies. My go-tos are Fruit of the Loom Eversoft tracksuits. They're inexpensive, they wash really well, and they come in a ton of colors. They're also very comfortable and lightweight. So you can put layers on if you need to, but you're not going to overheat. If you get stressed, if you get upset, it's not a bulky layer. They're easy to put on. Track pants, obviously, you can just pull them on. And having a full zip hoodie means that you can zip and not have to fuss with getting it over your head and being balanced. And if you get schmutz on it, you don't want to drag it over your face. Another thing I recommend is having a ton of t-shirts. You can always add a scarf or a purse or cute sneakers to zhuzh it up if you want to, but that's your core outfit. I feel better when I make sure that I change out of my PJs and into clothes, even if I'm staying at home all day. It's important to me to put on fresh clothes each morning. So I just used t-shirts that I already had around the house and sneakers that I already owned. This isn't about being fashion forward and being on trend. It's just being comfortable and confident that you look okay. Because realistically, we're going to the doctors. We're not going to a ball. If you don't have a ton of t-shirts at home, or if you think, I have really nice t-shirts and I don't want to ruin them by spilling stuff on them during my recovery period, grab yourself a 6-pack of t-shirts. They're less than 20 bucks online, and having a set of t-shirts can make laundry easier because you can just shuck them all in. In addition to my regular t-shirts, I also have some with snaps and zips around the neck for my doctor's visits. They allow easy access to my neck and my back without having to take my entire shirt off, without feeling excessively vulnerable. It's practical. This one unzips right here, and then I've got this one with snaps at the neck so that the entire back opens up. These guys look like regular t-shirts, so I don't feel that I'm sacrificing how I look for comfort, but it also makes it a lot easier at doctor's appointments. And again, these guys are easy to wash and wear. Speaking of washing clothes, here's how I make laundry easier. First, I toss everything together. T-shirts, track pants, hoodies, socks, underwear. Everything gets washed together. Laundry's come a long way, and gone are the days that everything needs to be strictly sorted because dyes run and blah blah blah. I mean, don't get yourself black tracksuits and white t-shirts and throw them in together, but mine are navy, burgundy, and I've got like an evergreen color, and then I've got gray t-shirts. So all of that gets washed together, and it makes it easier for me. Once the laundry is in, I set an Alexa 1-hour timer so that it beeps and I can take the things. I usually hang them. I feel that they get less crinkly, less wrinkly, and if they're still damp at the end of the cycle, they can get that musty smell in the dryer. So I hang them up. At the beginning, it was not easy to hang things up. So if you are at a stage where you're like, I just need to chuck them in the dryer and that's all I can handle, that's fine. Done is done. If you're too tired or dizzy or in pain to hang things up, that's why we've got dryers. Maybe you'll get to the point where you hang things up later. Baby steps are key when we're recovering. So how can you create a recovery-friendly wardrobe? I'm going to link below to the Fruit of the Loom Eversoft pieces that I like, and I'll link to a 6-pack of t-shirts for under $20. You can get 3 tracksuits as well as one of these doctor-friendly tops for around $100. Another thing you can do is go through what you've got at home and pull out a week's worth of clothes and say, for the next month, I am just wearing these on repeat. I found having 3 tracksuits and t-shirts and just cycling through them easiest for me. And eventually I got to the stage where I was choosing a week's worth of clothes and then evolving from there. When you're building your wardrobe, prioritize comfort, stick with soft, easy to wash fabrics, limit your choices. Fewer options, less stress. Stick with a few coordinated sets so that you feel good about the way you're presenting yourself. Make things doctor appointment friendly. So look for clothing with zips or snaps, things that allow easy access to your neck, your back, whatever you're going to need your doctor to look at. And make sure that you're pulling together clothes that you feel comfortable washing together. Simplifying laundry cuts down on energy and effort so that you can focus your energy on recovering. It is okay to simplify things and buy yourself a few new tracksuits if that makes life easier. If this episode was helpful to you, I hope that you will share it with a friend, subscribe, like, all the things that help us here on YouTube. And if you have any suggestions for making getting dressed easier, please drop them in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Take care of yourself, and remember that healing is a process. You are not alone in your recovery. A behind the scenes look at how I film things. This is my cat's tail. Yeah, you're so cute. You're so cute, I love you. This is my cat, her name is Libby. Look at the camera, look at the camera. She said no thank you. Libby is very frequently lying in my lap. I call her my supervisor. So when I say that you are not alone in your concussion, you've got me and Libby with you.